So what you're looking at here is a Roman sewing kit, or rather it is my attempt at a reconstruction of a Roman sewing kit. And for that, there's not really a whole lot of information. For this actual wrapper thing here, it's based on a wrapper from Masada. I'll do another video on it later. It's kind of cool because it's got embroidery, which is not really common. But it works to hold stuff. And inside I have Roman needles, which is something we actually have a fair amount of evidence for. Some are iron, some are brass and copper. So that's pretty spot on. We know, of course, sewing with thread. Now they use both linen and wool thread. What I have here is a couple different little thread winders of linen thread, couple different colors and widths. I'll do another video on the thread winders because that's another question. What did they keep thread on for sewing kits? They use something, but what? But anyway, I've got that. I also have made a couple extra thread winders. I'm gonna put some wool thread on because a lot of stuff was actually sewn with wool thread. And then very last, but definitely not least, there is a ball of wax. And wax is used to coat the thread. It helps make it stiffer and easier to sew with. It keeps it from knotting up and that sort of thing. It also just sort of waterproofs and preserves the linen thread, helps it to last longer, not rot and that sort of thing. So anyway, that is my Roman sewing kit. So now when I go to events and that sort of thing, I can actually do sewing, whether it's to repair things that have broken or to make new things. I don't have to worry about modern needles or that sort of thing. The one thing I would still like to add to this is a pair of scissors, but getting good Roman scissors is actually not the easiest thing in the world. You know, a good edge, well heat treated, that sort of thing. So I'm still on the look for that, but until then, I've got a knife. I can just use that. So, Roman sewing kit, or as close as I can get to what a Roman sewing kit might have looked like.